a dog. Yay, dog. Well, it happened.
I know
the moment
that dog.
we started the show, my internet is going bad, so I'm going to try my best.
Yay.
Welcome to the Virtual Comedy Show. I'm Brad Tassell, and we have our true stars of the show, Steve Goody, yay, and of course, Patty Vasquez. And I don't know what happens on this show anymore, but we are getting real talent these days. Famous people and people so high in entertainment, I'm scared they won't be here by the time I'm done with the monologue. This week is no exception. We have one of the funniest, strongest, most popular comics I've ever known. We had a show in Vegas about the same time. He is so great and so kind, and he loves possums. It's Mo Alexander.
Hey, how you
Only
doing?
person I know. You are Mo, the only one I know raising possums at this time. So,
I saw another black comic, a newer comic the other day with a possum. I'm gonna have to put a hit out on him.
You got to put him out of his misery. Yes.
Yeah, I'm like, hey man, I'm the black possum dude.
He's going to start having. He's not in the black circle.
Yeah, apparently not.
So and he's going to come out with merch, and you got to stop that.
Yeah, I can't have possum merch. That's
right.
my fault.
And I cannot say enough about the talent and the twisted little world she creates in song and comedy. But and she has a new documentary she created in theaters now about her husband and legendary comedian Ralphie May. Come what may, Lana Turner, everybody, yay!
Yay, Lana!
She's very busy and tired, but she's going to do a show anyway. And you know what? It's true that showing compassion and getting it is addictive, and it's hard to watch it dwindle as you start getting better. I'm now looking at other parts of my body to get fixed and have wounds to keep it going at this point. I'm like, what can I get cut up next to get a face or something? Because posting stories and pictures, you get sympathy and you get empathy, and it's better than Vicodin. And you don't have to be funny, which is the easiest part for me to get adulation without being funny.
Just go get a doctor for me.
Whatever he said. So, okay. So here it is. In the time that I have, here is the jokes on bad internet. Number one, Trump posted a picture of himself as Jesus healing what looked like Jeffrey Epstein on Truth Social. At the same time, he is attacking the Pope. The Orange Baboon said he was a much better biblical scholar than the Pope. And worse, he said the White Sox haven't been a good team since 1919.
Wow.
Black Sox scandal. Okay. The Pope, for his part, has been calm, and he did send an emissary to let Trump know what can happen if you run afoul of the Catholic Church. The ghost of Sinead O'Connor. Okay. I feel a lag coming in the show. Cameron Diaz revealed that on a show recently, that if people have been out in public, they not only have to remove their shoes, but change their clothes to come inside her house. They have to change their clothes completely, leading many surprised people when they heard about the rule to say, but how did I get in the bikini? Anybody see that movie with Tom Cruise? Okay, great. Oh, heavens, Betsy. I spent all day writing this crap. Trump, this one is my favorite joke ever. I hope we get it. Trump has doubled down to double block. He is double blocking the Strait of Hormuz, which is already blocked by Iran, which has led to a threat from Oman to triple dog block the strait, which will end up with J.D. Vance's tongue stuck to a pole in a schoolyard. Okay, thank you. Hey, if you're wanting to look younger, we all want to look younger, and I mean back there in the bottom, do what the stars are doing and get buttocks microneedling. Has anyone heard of buttocks? Yep, I'm telling you, Alice. That's where in over 4 to 6 different sessions, thousands of tiny needles are stabbed into your butt to make it tighter. This is much different than the microneedling my parents used on us to get the same effect, which is they would just walk by us many times a day and whisper, "More cake, fat ass." Microneedling is what it was. Okay. The third joke that is so specific, no one will get it. Citizen frog patrols are helping amphibians cross a road in Poland.
Yep.
Oh, you knew that, Kevin?
Yeah, I saw that.
Isn't that weird? So for everybody's not listening, a group of citizens in Poland are helping frogs cross a road. They say the job is rewarding, but they don't like to have to say wonka, 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 wonka the whole time. Oh, good. We have Frogger players. We have people that played Frogger. What? That's right. I don't know who's talking, but they're probably smarter. The war in Iran is going so badly, Trump had Melania bring up the Epstein files.
That's funny.
The first lady came out to say she had no relationship with Epstein or Maxwell or any of the men on the island, which everyone immediately agreed because the first rule of being a hooker is you don't get personal. That was good. And now my favorite joke in my life. If you don't like it, I'll be sad. A family in California made a discovery during their Easter egg hunt in a park. Human remains sticking out of the ground. Fun. Authorities were forced to close off the area before the Easter egg hunt finished. And when asked for an update, one forensic examiner said, "Well, I found 4 chocolate bunnies and 850 inside plastic eggs. Best crime scene ever." They stole that family stuff. Okay, that's great.
That's great.
The new rage in health food fads is at-home biological age testing. Has anyone, Alice, you're in this kind of thing. Is that have you heard of this?
They do have this real age test we can do at work for through the health.
Ooh, wow. Hey, did you take it? How old were you?
Actually, a couple of years younger than my actual age.
Of course. You look 19 most. So anyway, so the test tells you how your body is aging at the cellular level. And it gives you an idea how long you might live. I was excited to give it a go. And my results was a picture of a cheese Danish and a 10-second countdown timer. 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. All right. We're zipping through, aren't we? We're going to be done in like 30. And this is going to be the fastest I've ever done. And everybody's like, yay. A pastor in Birmingham, England has been charged with manslaughter after drowning a 61-year-old man in a kiddie pool during a baptism. We all heard this. He's lovely, huh?
Yep.
Yes. The man was the grandfather of 7 children who are so sad and wondering how long they'll have to wait to play in the pool again.
Very nice.
What's the turnaround on that? After your grandpa dies in the pool, do you have to like a couple days, a couple months?
You think you put him on my shoulder?
Need the turnaround and the over-under on that.
Yes, that's right. What's the over-under? All right, 2 more than the joke of the week, and then
I don't know if they say.
We'll
Hey guys, when you chat with each other, we can hear you. I want to make that really, really clear.
Well, we know it's somebody with more than one person in the room.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, well, who needs to listen to this?
Nobody.
Scientists have created a toothpaste that stops gum disease by blocking harmful microbes without harming beneficial mouth bacteria. Isn't that amazing? Meaning that tooth decay could be extinct in a few years. One group has called for a ban of the substance as a direct attack on redneck culture.
Yeah, huh?
My teeth are good. All right, one more than the thing. I enjoyed this joke too. I enjoyed a lot of these jokes more than everyone else. NASA is tracking a 91-foot asteroid called 2026 FV6 that is currently passing safely by today. The asteroid was planning on hitting the Earth, but decided to continue on and hit Venus after seeing the price of gas. Let's skip this one. See if there's a Buc-ee's on Venus. All right. The joke of the week, I don't think makes any sense.
Okay.
Then Steve, are you ready?
I'm ready for this joke to make no sense.
All right. Why are people who pass along fake news always negative?
Why are they always negative?
Because there's no such thing as a prospiracy theory.
Hey, it's Brad Tassell, everybody.